Yeah. Ooh, I like
What's up,
that.
guys? You already know who it is. I'm just playing. If you don't know who it is, it's Brian Hughes, also known as Nature, and the group called Radical Nation. Now, June 14th, we're dropping this group album that we've been working on hard, painstakingly, time over time over time. We've been putting in work. That's all I can say is we've been putting in work, and we're about to drop this group album. Now, I'm here to talk about the three songs that I was in on the group album. Sorry if I sound a little nasally or something, because my nose is all stuffed up. I think I'm getting sick or something. I hope I'm not getting sick. Anyways, it's a nice day out right now, and it's the daytime. So, of course, the first song I would talk about is Day One. Now, Quan, he did his thing on the hook, you know what I'm saying? I think that song is about keeping it real from the beginning 100% until the infinity symbol. Also, the underlying meaning of that song is the the acronym that Quan came up with, which was fun. They freely underestimating nature. So it's like I don't know. I feel it's like a play on words. Like they're freely underestimating nature. Like they're freely underestimating me, and they're freely underestimating like what could happen in real life, which is nature all around you. You know, and I think that's like probably a really good song that showcases both me and Quan's lyrical skills, or Quan's hook skills and my lyrical skills. We'll say that Quan has his own style, but I got my own style too, and I feel like my poetic roots definitely show that in that song. Um, you're gonna have to listen to that song. I'm not gonna give you a highlight bar. You're just gonna have to go listen to Day One, and then you'll find out. Living that life. It's a it's a song that I did with James, and basically that song is about living that dream life that you've always wanted. You know that all in like this is it. Like this is what I've worked towards. This is that life that I'm living. You know, and I think I think you know for me being a huge like '60s rock fan, I really love Jimi Hendrix music, and I feel like that dream life that I could live would be in the time of where Jimi Hendrix was still alive, and I would go to each and every one of his concerts, and just be like yes, like this is great music, you know. And I think a bar that really showcases that my love for Jimmy would be smashing guitars and burning the neck, living the Hendrix experience just to get respect. I'm lucidly Lucyless, it's a small world, ain't it? So you know who's next. I don't know. That definitely, I feel like with a bar like that, you can definitely tell, like, oh yeah, he's a Jimi Hendrix fan, you know. And I think the last song that I was in was, or like my song that I had that had a feature on it was, Pure as sorry, Pure as Virgo Skin, and it was definitely and that one was with Ether Radical Dre, and that was definitely like a beat that I could say James when he made the beat, it kind of sounded like it was meant for a slower song, so I didn't really know how to flow on it. So I went through my poetry books and my poetry book, rhyme book. It had all my lyrics and everything, and then I looked back at an old poem, and this one actually was a poem that I had already written, even way before the DGAF the album was even thought about. Like this poem was already written, and when I heard the beat, I was like, I could flow to this with this poem, And just kind of ironic that the the song is called Pure as Virgo Skin, but what I was rapping about was like the total opposite, because I was like rapping about like Carnival of Screams, and just like I just gave you like a bit like this imagery of being at a theme park and something terrible happens, which you can definitely tell by the hook, which I said, down by the theme park, only the ghost remains, holding onto the hearts bound and chained, darkness detained on this roller coaster, jinkies. Now that's a roller coaster. And like, I don't know, you'll hear that song and it's just, I don't know, it's just like a fun song to like get you going, but it's like at the same time what I was talking about, it was like kind of fucked up about what I was talking about. I don't give a fuck. YOLO. Disclaimer. No YOLO. YOLO is not the motto. Suicide Silence did it first. The Strokes did it first. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways. Nature. DGAF the album dropping June 14th. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. From all the times I've told you guys they ain't ready, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. June 14th. DGAF. The album. They ain't ready.
But down by the theme park, only the ghost remains, holding onto the hearts, bound and chained, darkness detained on the roller coaster, jinkies. Now that's a roller coaster.